welcome to the channel. After a great win against Burnley yesterday, we are here to talk about the fans' view, what people think about social media, especially what African fans think about social media. Yesterday's match was a great match. I think all the whole team did well. And before we start, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, A.M.C.F Africa. Click on the subscribe button down below. Let's talk about the match yesterday, right? I'm here to tell you my view, read some of the comments on Facebook, and some of the positives in the match, right? For me, I think the whole team did well, right? And one major positive thing I was happy about is John Stones stepping in when he was called upon. And I think one thing people have not noticed about is Mendy, right? For me, I've seen great changes in him. Not him playing ball, not his playing per se, but his weight. He has really reduced weight. That means he's really working hard to come back to his best, and I think that's a plus for him, because when you look at him now, he has really reduced weight. Aside from that, I think the whole team did well. Everybody played good. I think my race was okay. He was good. I think he was good because almost all the fans were talking about Mahrez. Mahrez is always a good player. Just that for some time he has been very poor, very selfish. And I think if he would change that, I think he's going to be one of our best players this season. So I think yesterday was a good game. What helped us yesterday was we getting the early goal. I think in the last seasons, in our past seasons, early goals has really helped us. Anytime we get early goals, we do win by big margins, right? But this season has not been like that. This season we don't get the early goals. So as soon as we got the early goal, I was like, wow, we hammered this people, and truly we hammered them by 5 goals to 0. And this is the third time we've scored them by 5 goals to 0 at the Etihad, right? So I think yesterday there was not much comment because we played well. Normally, I don't know what fans say. Normally when we lose, that's when the comments come in. That's where everybody talks about what he thinks about the team. But I think yesterday it was cool. Everybody was about Mahrez and Stone, and the team playing well, and about the 5 goals, right? So I think that's my view. The whole team did well. The early goal helped us. So I'll read some of the views on Facebook, and you also leave your view on the comment section below. Let's talk about Manchester City. I think this view over here is talking about John Stones being man of the match, and I think he did very well. As I said, John Stones was my man of the match. He was very good yesterday. He won almost all the area balls, all the air balls he went for it. He was very solid yesterday, and I think it's a plus for the whole team if we have 4 central defenders who always perform at that level, right? No Sterling, big win. Wow. I don't think Sterling is the cause of our problems. No, he has been a little bit. I think he has been poor. Right, he has been poor, but if Sterling should have played against Burnley, he could have scored like 2 or 3 goals. Yeah, if Sterling could have played, he could have scored 3 or 4 goals, or he could have got a hat-trick, because there were spaces in behind that he's going to run. As we know him, there were spaces. I think Burnley came in playing 4 at the back, and it helped us. Normally when they play 5 at the back or 5 in the middle, that's when we struggle. But they came in playing 4 at the back, and it helped us. So I think if Sterling should be around, he could have gone 2 more goals. Yes, I think he has missed chances this season, but I don't think he's our problem. He needs to rest. I think from last season he has been playing. He needs to rest. So it's good they gave me a break, and I think when he come back, let's pray he comes to himself, as we know. So I'm also talking about Mahrez, and we need to respect him. Yeah, this is one of the problems that we City fans in Africa do. We always try to resort or criticize our players anytime we lose, right? It shouldn't be that way. It is lose, draw, or win, right? And if you follow the team since 3 years ago, we've been winning. So if the lose is coming right now, we shouldn't insult the players. We shouldn't criticize them too much. It's okay. We can say what's wrong, but we shouldn't be Rodrigo this, Mahrez this, or we need to support them. That's what some of the fans over here don't tend to understand. Right? We should support our players. We should give them the support and the love. And I think when we do so, they'll always give us their best. So I think this guy is on point. We need to support our players. We really need to support our players. And this guy is also talking about Mahrez being the best player. I think he won the man of the match. But I don't side with him saying a team broken by Pep Guardiola philosophy. Pep Guardiola philosophy, I think, is the best philosophy for Mahrez. Right? Mahrez being selfish does not connect to Pep Guardiola. Right, Pep have given all the opportunity in the world, all the time in the world to showcase his talents. Right, so I don't know what you are trying to imply over here, but I think Pep has given Mahrez all the opportunity in the world for him to be the player that we all know him to be. So I don't really side with this one, and Yeah, Mahrez is also talking about Mahrez, and I think, yeah, as we said, and he's also talking about Mahrez and Mendy. But yeah, Mendy was good, but believe me, for me, I always pick Cancelo ahead of Mendy. For me, Cancelo any day, right? Yeah, Mendy was bringing the crosses. Yesterday, he whipped the crosses in. The crosses was coming. Yeah, he did very well, but I think he's still lacking one or two things. I think he's still not stable. He'll need some time to set him to be the Mendy that we knew at Monaco. So for now, for me, I think our back four should be Diaz, Laporte, Cancelo, and Walker. That's for me. Mendy can come in as a backup. That's for me. I don't know, but that's his view. But that's what I also think. Okay. And he's saying Pep has to play the wingers in their natural position. For that, I don't really know. I don't really know how that affects the team, right? But I think when a right winger is placed from the left side, I think it's good because he cuts from this side and like curls the ball inside. So I think it's all good when he's at the right side. Left winger is at the right side, it help. When the right winger is also at the left side, it's also help. So he's saying they need to play in their normal position and get into the box. I think he has a point over there, but I think wherever they play, they will do their best. And he's saying yeah, we need a striker for that. I've been saying this. We need a striker to back up Jesus. Aguero has been injury pro for some years now, about 2 years or last year he has been very injury pro. So we really need a striker, and I think Haaland will be the best, or Martinez of Inter Milan will be the best striker to help Jesus. So guys, these are some of the comments that came on social media about guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being part of this program, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel Man City Africa. These are some of the views of the fans.